Hey guys, Justin from Talk Android here with the Nextbit Robin that was announced back in 2015. It launched on Kickstarter by a whole bunch of people that worked with previous companies like Google and HTC. So they launched one of the world's first cloud-focused phones. While the Nextbit Robin comes with 32 gigabytes of internal storage, it really relies upon 100 gigabytes of cloud storage. And you're not just backing up things like photos and videos like you would with Google Drive or other services. Instead, with the Nextbit Robin and its 100 gigabytes of cloud storage, you can back up apps and app data. So when you're not using an app, it'll send the data to the cloud, so it frees up space on your device, and then when you start using it again on your phone, the data will come back and it fully restores. You're back to using the app like usual. So you're saving a whole bunch of space. You're not eating away at that 32 gigabytes of internal storage for no reason. So we're going to do an unboxing of the phone. So this is the Nextbit Robin. Right here you see Robin by Nextbit. The theme for the packaging is cloud-based, because that's what Nextbit's logo is, and that's what the Robin's functionality is all about. So you see that cloud, you can sort of see it in this lighting. And then on the back of the packaging, the contents, you get a Robin, a lithium-ion battery that's built in, so you cannot remove it, a USB data cable, which is USB Type-C, not micro USB, and a SIM pin for changing SIM cards. So let's take this out and see what's in the box. So let's open this up. And you see it says, "Hey Rebel, meet Robin," and then it gives you directions for setting up the phone, just plugging it in to charge it. The charger is sold separately, but I actually have it here. You can use any charger, because as you see here, there's a USB port for a USB connector, which is on the charging cable that comes with it. But you can use any USB Type-C charger. They sell theirs separately. It's just a cost-cutting move. So you don't get this, but you do get the cable. So just know that. After you charge the phone, you can pop the SIM tray out and pop a SIM in. So then you can start using it on your network with your carrier. And then you press and hold the power key to turn it on, and that power key doubles as a fingerprint sensor. I just dislodged the SIM card removal tool. So here's the phone. This is it in mint, but before I take it out, I just want to show you this last page. Next now is the Nextbit slogan, and then here's a little brief manual that says a few things. And then it says, "Be heard, need help with the Robin? Go to nextbit.com/help. Want to chat with us and other rebels? Go to nextbit.com/community or contact them on Twitter at nextbit SYS4systems. So going back to the phone, here is that little SIM card removal tool that keeps popping out, so I'll just put it off to the side. This is the cable. One end has the USB Type-C connector, that's to go into the phone, and then the other end has an interestingly designed USB connector, and that'll go into the charging head. So I can just take this off real quick, just so you can see it. And it's actually fairly lengthy to me. And you would just pop this end into... I guess maybe I have it upside. Nope, this is the right way. So you just pop it in, and that's how it works. But again, you can use a whole bunch of other chargers and cables with it. So now onto the phone. So this is it. This is the Nextbit Robin in mint. The other color option is midnight, so you would get a much different view. You can see a few, I guess, smudges in certain lighting. That's because I took the phone out for a second just to see what it looks like before. So this is actually, no, that's not fingerprints. It looks like they put the cloud design into the back of the phone. Yeah, so I think it actually has the cloud design. That's really what you're seeing. So yeah, not finger smudges from me. It's actually the cloud design that we saw on the packaging here. You get it also on here. You can see it in certain lighting. So this is it. It's very rectangular. It makes it very comfortable to hold. The build quality is really good. There aren't any gaps or spaces in anything. You can see these are different pieces. While you can feel the edge, there's no visible edge, so that's really nice. This is the SIM card tray. This is the power button. That's also a fingerprint scanner. and it does press in nicely. It's not popping out, so you can't actually feel it being loose. That's a great thing, because other phones, you move the power button or volume rocker and it's very loose. Not the case here, because it's really into the phone. And then on the left, we have not a volume rocker, but two separate volume buttons, volume up, volume down, and they don't move around either, so everything is really nice and tight. I like that a whole bunch because, like I said before, other phones have very loose buttons. On the back is the Nextbit logo. It's a cloud, and then beneath that is just the little indicator for your cloud storage. There's the Nextbit name. On the bottom, we have the USB Type-C port, and just so you can see it, I'll pop this in. It can go either way because USB Type-C is reversible, so you see it like that, and then I can go the other way with it, and it goes like that. So on the front, we have a 5.2-inch display that is full HD, which means it's 1920 by 1080. It's IPS LCD, so it's not AMOLED like we've seen from other phones. And it is covered in Gorilla Glass 3, so we know it's very durable. Above the display is a 5-megapixel front-facing camera and a front-facing speaker, which is also beneath the display, so you're getting dual front-facing speakers with dual amplifiers. So yeah, you get a really simple setup up front that looks nice. It has a black bezel around the display. We'll see that when the display is on in the review and other videos. On the back, we have a 13-megapixel rear-facing camera with phase detection autofocus and dual-tone flash. So it is competitive with other phones on the market today. Like I said before, the power button doubles as a fingerprint scanner, so when your finger is sitting on it, you will just simply unlock your phone. And this is actually beneficial because other phones have it as a whole separate thing that's either on the back or on the front on the bottom. This is great because you are naturally holding your phone on its sides. You don't have to worry about your finger being anywhere on the back or on the front. You can just simply put your finger on the side. So inside the phone is Qualcomm's Snapdragon 808 processor with 3 gigabytes of RAM. So you're getting a fairly good processor. It's the same one that was in the Moto X, and it works very well in the Moto X Pure Edition. It does work well in the Nexus 5X, although there are performance issues with that phone. But I think this will work well because Nextbit has done a whole bunch of optimization since the phone launched. So you're getting Qualcomm's technology there, but also with the USB Type-C port, you're getting Qualcomm's Quick Charge 2.0 charging, so your phone will charge pretty fast. And that's really about it with this phone. So you're getting 32 gigabytes of internal storage and 100 gigabytes of cloud storage. We'll be covering really exactly how that works in videos and posts to come. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and go to talkandroid.com for more Nextbit Robin coverage.